That shit is like scary. Alright, so I just did something that used to happen to me a lot. I used to get mad because I'm like, why the fuck? Dude, damn, the sky is beautiful. Damn, am I about to go for a quick little drive? Hopefully not, because I want to go my gas, nigga. Yeah, let me just come over here and just park. Not park, but open land. Right? So, my intuition just had me do some shit that I haven't done in, like, I don't know how long. I'm gonna just be very honest. There was... Oh, we getting honest. Oh, shit. Alright, so... I need to shave, bro. I need to shave. I need to take care of myself. I need to do a lot of things. There was this girl that I used to be obsessed with. I don't like using the word obsession, right? Because obsession is not a good word, right? Imagine if when you were a kid, you experienced a feeling that you never, and I think this is why it's important for me to talk about shit like this. Imagine you experienced a feeling that you never felt before. You like, I don't know what the fuck this is. And no other girl throughout your life ever makes you feel that way. Ever. Would you not constantly like jump back to this girl like, what the fuck was it about you? Or what was this and the other? Now let's go a little deeper. Now imagine this as an adult, right? Early adulthood. It's like early 20s. You start discovering intuition. You start having an awakening. You start having a spiritual awakening. You damn near die. Your body literally start talking to you and shit, saying like guiding you through shit, and you like, what the fuck? And then you learn that all this planetary shift and black people waking up and black people being gods and all this, it goes down deeper and deeper. It just keeps going deeper. That's the thing. And that's funny. I'm gonna side note this. He said that consciousness was another trap. And I could see that, but I don't want to go down too much of that. Let's go to nature. And then you start realizing like the way your intuition would feel because my intuition would bring me to good energy all the time. It would bring me to nature. It would help me heal. It would do all these different things. And I'm like, yo, this is the closest thing, if not the same exact kind of energy or feeling that I got when I was with that girl as a kid. So yeah, I'm like, you're in your 20s now, right? But you're still like, yo, like something about her was like, did something. And I'm like, is it her? Am I supposed to do something with her? Is she like a soul like mate? And soulmates ain't always like lovers type shit. Sometimes it's just friends. Sometimes it's your motherfucking dog, nigga. Right? Like sometimes it's shit like that. And I'm like, I still to this day get that type of feeling and energy from her. To this day, nigga. Right? And I haven't done this in so long because I got away from this because I was starting to feel batshit crazy. And I'm going to tell you why I felt batshit crazy. I felt batshit crazy because everyone around me was making me seem like I was crazy. And then I would look in these people's lives. They were not spiritually connected. They had no connection to their emotions. They were sad as fuck and masking that shit. And I was just sitting there watching it. And I'm like, I can't believe I let these motherfuckers talk me out of this. Now, my thing was simply, it wasn't just that like, oh, I was experiencing all this magicalness and I just walked away. No, I had to experience all this along with dealing with sickle cell. And I feel like that's something I'm not going to keep I'm not going to stop reiterating because I feel like it's so looked over that it's insane. If I ever get the power to allow someone to experience sickle cell just for 1 hour, if I could I don't want to say make you, but if I could allow you to be like, yeah, I'll experience it for 1 hour, I want to know what your opinion on it is. Because as a kid, what you realize, I'm not going to go down this, as a kid, what you realize was the only way through the sickle cell attacks as a kid, if your parents wasn't on super giving you like drugs, was you had to basically like just accept how bad it was. Like I went so unconscious as a kid that like I thought like I was gonna die. Like I was like, I don't know what this is, but there's no fucking way like I'm living through this kind of thing. That's how extreme it is. Your consciousness can't even fathom it. and you have to just let go and just, am I gonna make it through this? Imagine imagine you woke up in a random tunnel for like 8 hours and your body was in pain and you trying to find your way out of that tunnel for hours. Niggas really don't know, like, you just like, am I even ever gonna make it type shit, right? So I bring that up because it's like, my intuition pushed me to like go look at her profile. Every time I have ever did this, it always felt like, when I look at this nigga's tweets, I'm like, yo, this nigga is meant to be in my life, or this nigga is like family on some level, right? And family could be like what I mean when I say like soulmate type shit. Like on some level, my nigga, we like this. Like I don't know what it is, but I know on a spiritual level, we like this. It just, when you disconnect you spiritually, or you in the process of learning spiritually, a lot of that shit, you don't know what the fuck going on. It's something you have to learn. It's like an awakening process. You have to learn what the fuck is going on. And it's crazy. It's not just like, oh, you wake up and it's no. The awakening process is like the burning of your reality in front of your eyes. Like it's one of the scariest shits. It's you think you're gonna die, but you end up being like, oh shit, right? Every time I go around this, I'm like, yo, we talk the same, we act the same, and it's crazy. Like, we'll be using the same random ass lingo. We'll be saying the same shit, nigga. Like, I say it all the time. Like, I'll say something like along this sentence all the time. I'm like, yo, it should be illegal to ever do this, whatever, right? Right? I used to be like, it should. I don't know what specific thing I can think of, but let's just make up one. It should be illegal for Chick-fil-A to be closed on Sunday, my nigga. Like, that shit should be. I say that shit all the time. I've never come across somebody that say that. Nigga, I looked at her Twitter today, and that shit says that. And I'm like, it's not the Chick-fil-A, but it's like, it should be illegal. It's something I would fucking say. And it's like, I'm not gonna ignore this, right? Because I'm spiritually into, bro, I'm communing with nature, bro. Nature is actually showing me this woman. And it's like, it's crazy because I know it's there, right? Sometimes the thing is, I know exactly what it is. It's really about acceptance. There's a part of me that needs to heal so that I can just accept whatever it is. That's basically what it is. And I need to be, doing my purpose and this, that, and the other. Which, yeah, nigga, right? And it just, again, when I'm there and I look at it, I'm just like, I know I feel you on a soul level. Whatever that is, whatever that means, which I do have details, but I can't go into. I feel you on a soulful level, on a spiritual level. Nobody could tell me nothing about nothing. Unless you come with a better answer or something that makes me go like, oh, that's, you know what, that's this. If you can't do that, or if you can't immediately talk, what the fuck is this? If you can't immediately talk to your intuition right now, I don't care about nothing you say. The only person I ever seen that they was able to talk to their intuition is Miriam Hasna. And she helped me not feel so crazy. Because I was like, yo, I'm able to talk to this shit, bruh. And niggas used to be like, are you sure that's this and the other? Making me feel weird about it. It's because they didn't have that gift unlocked. And Miriam Hasna was saying that. She was like, yeah, there's some people that don't have that. You have the ability to talk to your heart and it fucking respond, nigga. What? That's my thing, like, that's why I'm grateful, because nature's showing me it don't matter that you're this age. It don't matter that you fucked up. It don't matter what this, that, and the other. It don't matter, bro. Because you tapped in, you did this, you didn't let go, you kept trying, you kept all this, and it gets so much bigger than that, right? I bring it up because you really got to be the teller of your story. You got to understand it. Motherfuckers might look at me crazy and this and the other. Oh, I look normal on the outside. Niggas don't understand what that condition does to you. I understand it from a spiritual level if you want to get to the root chakra. Me being all up in this higher chakra realm. Even Miriam talked about that. She was same way as me. All up higher in the chakra realms. And it's like your body is the foundation of that shit, dog. Now, the only difference between me and Miriam, she didn't have no chronic physical disease to grow up with that is debilitating since you're a child. That's the difference. And I'm realizing I need to speak on that, bruh. Like, God made me some, like, special character in this game. And it's like, he, like the creator, he, she, whatever, it is forcing me to, like, you have to be in your power. There's no one, it's 1 to 0. Either you be in your power or you be sleeping miserable. It's one or the other. And my power is on some other shit, nigga. I tapped into my power on something that I've been running for mad long, nigga, and I was basically like, it was like cosmic level, like some Omega level Jean Grey Storm type shit. And I was just sitting here and I was like, what in the fuck? That's what was under this, right? And that's why I said this project is about facing your demons, bro. Because under your demons is your power. That's what's there. And that's what's gonna be reflected in the project. But there were certain things that I was running from that I was scared from because I was hurting people. Like in the thing I was hurting people. That's what I wanted to talk about. Right? But what it was also too is like your shadow is basically like your subconscious. Your subconscious will show you emotions that you're not expressing. And if you have a bunch of them or you're absorbing people's emotions and shit, it'll come to you in a crazy looking fucking form. But just it's your subconscious, your higher self saying, look at this shit, nigga. Look at this shit, nigga. And depending on where you are consciously, you can, the more you look at it, that image starts to like form itself and stop looking so crazy, and you're better able to understand it. You're like, oh, this has been all these people's emotions. This has been the shit I didn't express since I was a little kid. This is all this, that, and the other. And then it's like your consciousness just like, oh, it heals. And it's fire, bro. It's so fire. I loved it so much. And I'm like, the universe brought me back to it. Bro, the universe circled back for me, nigga. Nobody could tell me nothing. The universe circled back for me, my nigga. Like, what? Nigga, I feel like you gotta be really rarely special. Like, you gotta be rare. You gotta be special for the universe to do some shit like that. Or maybe not. And maybe it's just about your consciousness. Right? Maybe it's your like, the universe knows where I'm at consciously. So it's like, yo, get this nigga, bro. Like, he really wanted them niggas. Like, you have to get this nigga. He just need healing. He needs this. But he has to accept it. He has to take control. He has to go out there and do it. It's literally that simple, my nigga. It's literally that simple, my nigga. Right? But what I wanted to talk about was, what the fuck is that up my windshield? That was just like a water slide. What I wanted to talk about was, I sat with nature and I was asking, like, because I for a long time, like, I started to feel like a bitch because there's a lot of moments in my life where I felt like people was punking me or talking to me crazy. And it's like, I never would respond to this type of shit, right? As a kid, sometimes I did, but that started to go away because I had a lot of experience. I don't say a lot, but I was very afraid physically, right? And I can explain it through a spiritual way. If your root chakra is out of alignment, you're gonna be afraid. You're gonna have a lot of anxiety, fear, da 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 da. Now the root chakra for me was reflecting what I had to experience chronic disease growing up, right? And if you ever know, and which most people don't, sickle cell is the invisible disease. We look fine on the outside, but a lot of times our body's in pain. We just get used to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, sickle cell stretches you consciously so much that a lot of this shit don't mean nothing to me. That's why I don't give a fuck about sleeping in my car. That's why I don't give a fuck about doing this. I don't care, nigga. This shit is almost like a video game to me, but I don't want to go there, right? I used to feel like I had this one time where, like, this kid was getting on my nerves and I kind of just spazzed on him and I was hitting him. But I wasn't really hitting him, like, I wasn't doing no damage and shit. And then, like, some older nigga, I guess, that he fucked with, started chasing me like crazy. And there's not nobody I could fight. So, you know, I'm running, I'm juking because I was nice with that. I was juking him. And then in the middle of that, me running, like, I started having an attack. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm trying to say I have an attack. Nigga didn't give a fuck. Why? Because adrenaline's running at this point. No one cares. But in that moment, I kind of realized, like, I can't be out here trying to fight people. I'm already smaller than everyone, but, like, to have to deal with that and a sickle cell attack. Now, I also want to go into the world saying, like, we need people to come out and talk about this shit. Because everything I'm saying, it matters, bro. I've been told by my family my whole life, oh, don't pay no mind to that. Don't think about that. That's not the answer. That's one of the dumbest fucking things you could do. You gotta acknowledge all your shit, bro. You gotta acknowledge all your shit. You gotta control your story. Because if not, everyone gonna label you as this, that, and the other, and they don't even know what's going on under the surface, and they not willing to listen. If they not willing to listen, don't tell them niggas to suck a dick, don't know nothing. Stop acknowledging their existence. I'm dead ass. Stop acknowledging their existence. Don't even acknowledge these motherfuckers is alive. Right? They not there. They not there. Any person that can't acknowledge that shit should not be in your life. And I'm realizing that to an extreme right now. Like no, this needs to be spoken on, because what's happening is they don't even realize they're making you suffer in silence because they don't have no real answers and they don't want to admit to it. But whatever, right? I used to feel like really like pussy and shit. And my mind used to go to places where, like, well, because I was a very much a thinker. I always thought my way through things. I'm like, there's always guns and you could just kill niggas. And I had to turn that off immediately. I was like, I don't even want to be thinking like this. I don't even want to be thinking like this. Because the farthest I went to that was like, you could do that, but if you end up in jail or anything, this will all be worse. Right? Like, things would be worse. I don't even want to kill nobody, and then it never would feel right. I would rather get punked and feel pussy than need to like kill you. Right? Me fighting you and winning is already out of the option. The second my shit goes off, I lose to anybody. It doesn't matter. Unless I do something insane, which would be pop, 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 right? So I didn't have no fucking options other than to just accept being pussy. So it was like, and I used to wonder, like, why the fuck that is, because there's certain times in my life where I'm like, yo, I was letting people get away with crazy shit, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it rubs me like, nah, I start feeling like I need revenge, and then the earth be like, no. I be wanting to like go back at niggas, or the earth be like, no, don't do it, it's not even worth it, don't even bring your energy to that, don't even mesh with that type of energy, like, let it be type shit. And I just the biggest thing the universe be and the earth show me is just get away from these people. Get away from anybody that's making you feel like you need to be overly aggressive, or you need to be like this, or you need to be like that, and it don't actually resonate with you, and they still trying to convince you. Mind you, I'm someone who's into their intuition, so I'm not sitting here just saying, oh, I don't like the way that feels. I'm listening to my intuition saying this is a waste of time, don't do that. It's a difference. Yeah, man. So I don't know, like it was a lot. It was a lot. I'm surprised I am, and I'm not surprised my intuition. I'm in a more grounded, mature place than I was before, and mind you, my maturity came way later than everyone. I'm in a different people are having jobs, and some of the people are having children. I'm not thinking about none of that. I mean, I am thinking about children, but like working a regular job, and oh, I got a lunch break, and oh, I'm not thinking about any of that shit at all. And I won't just say that's maturity. That's me understanding what I have going on, and other people not understanding it. But a big part of that was having like sickle cell or whatever. For some reason, I don't care about words right now. I'm let it be. So I usually don't say that, but I was always behind everyone, even people that were younger than me, and I was actually like happy to see, like, in the community, like, it's not just me, like, I'm not crazy, it's a lot of other people, and it's because our physical developed way slower than everyone, right? If your hormones and emotions are all controlled by basically your nervous systems and your ability to sense things, which is again your nervous system, your hormone, all of this shit is controlled by a nervous system. Nervous system is an actual physical thing in your body, bruh. It's the actual, like, physical, like, blueprint of your fucking body. However you want to word it, I don't care. Our shit developed way slower than everyone. So everyone's just la 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 la. Ignorance, drugs, nigga, I'm over here like growing up, I'm like trying to like just get a grasp on regular shit, regular life. Everyone's just doing whatever. Niggas is listening to bullshit. Niggas is playing basketball. They not even good, nigga. They not even good. But they body not breaking down enough. I was just like, this is crazy. And you start to see, yeah, alright, it's time for me to go away from this. Alright. But again, man, it's my intuition, dog. I'm not second guessing my intuition ever again, bro. I might question it because I'd be like, alright, I don't know what this means. Like, what does this mean? Explain, give me some clarity. But I'm not, bro. So I'm fully accepting, like, I know I have some type of purpose with this girl. I could feel it. I kind of know what it is, but I can't go into it. But I know I have a purpose with this girl. The thing is, I don't know how to, like, we're supposed to, like, come together kind of thing. And I mean on some, like, you know how Katara and Sokka found Aang in the fucking iceberg? And you know how, like, they find Toph by being in the swamp? and the swamp basically gives Aang a vision. Yo, that shit is real as fuck too. Well, I know it's real in the visions things, but I wasn't talking about that. Being in nature will give you a lot of visions, I know. But the fucking part where I remember they were saying like the swamp would make you see shit. Whenever I'm on like trails or really in the woods, I promise you, damn, I be saying this shit like I'm not used to it already. It's because I'm coming back. I don't speak about these things out loud. I just be like witnessing it. Like I just be like, oh, this is an experience for me. But I forgot, like I'm probably supposed to be in the world talking about this shit. I be seeing shit. I be like, what the fuck? But it's probably not to the degree. It'd be like really quick sometimes, and then sometimes it'd be vision. It'd be a whole bunch of shit, right? What? I don't know how like I'm supposed to go into like these people's lives. That's the part that gets me. But before was different because I didn't go into the world. So maybe that's how. Like I go into the world, someone sees this. And if they do see this, my thing is if you resonate, bro, I got the same phone number since that I've had since I was a kid. If you resonate and reach out, my nigga, like I will like respond to your shit, but you gotta reach out. And there's 3 people right now that like no matter what you going on, like you're actually allowed to reach out, which is crazy. Oh my god, that's why I kept thinking about this. Alright, the 3 niggas is basically. Do I really have to? Alright, I gotta find actual specific. No, I'm trusting my intuition. What about her? Oh, that's funny as hell. Tiger Woods' daughter. I don't know why I find that funny. And my thing is different. I haven't had as much experience in the world, so I remember a lot of things from my childhood that many other people may not remember. I don't know. I didn't have the type of experience. I didn't go to college. I didn't have jobs and shit. I don't be out here with friends and this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not my life. So if you remember that, hey, whatever. Maybe it trigger your memory. Tiger Woods' daughter has a clear fucking path to like reach out because like I said, like it's something about her. I know like we have some type of mission or purpose that we're supposed to help the world. I know that for a fact. I have felt it for a long time. I've sat with it. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck, right? And it's actually the same kind of purpose with the other 2. Now the second person is if your middle name is fucking Joe, nigga. Nigga, if your middle name is Joe, you know exactly who you are. I could text you right now, you probably respond, but I can't because it don't resonate. And if you know, when the time comes, we'll speak on it. But your second nigga, if your middle name is Joe, nigga, that shit, I don't know why I gotta use these. That was the funniest shit ever. And then the third thing is, and a part of me, I can't go there. And the third thing, nigga, is if you a baboon. Those are the 3 people that like they could text me right now and I would have to respond to them. I wouldn't have a choice. If they was on this like awakening and like, oh, like what's my purpose, path, spiritual alignment shit. But again, I don't understand this shit, right? Because I be thinking like, wouldn't you have to like spend time breaking people's minds down and shit? But I don't think it works that way for me. Cause I'm a cheat code, bruh. You know the nigga Jumper? I'm like Jumper, nigga. I know how to like connect your dots. I know how to connect this dot to the next dot so your healing goes like this, right? And on a spirit level, like whatever you feel, like when you get to the point where like, all right, we need to take, then we stop. That's what I did for myself. I just was jumping. I was teleporting like a motherfucker between every dot that I needed to connect that my intuition and spirit was showing me. And my healing and stuff started like that. My only thing was just sickle cell. I didn't know how to go into the world because I had no like perception of myself and I didn't understand sickle cell enough, and I had a lot of issues that were like autism and OCD and all this other shit. But I've like matured a lot more and I've studied a lot of this shit, so I get what the fuck was happening going on. And then I was very energetically sensitive, so there's that. Now, damn, part of me sitting right now is I wish I kind of bought NBA Ballers. I'm about to go in that Airbnb and play. I do want to play NFL Street and I don't want to play NFL Street. I beat it already, so why the fuck am I gonna play it more? I just need something to do. That's all. I want to work on more projects and shit, but it don't resonate. And if it don't resonate, I leave it the fuck alone. It gotta have purpose and it gotta resonate. So, again, I'm actually gonna post this when I get back. I'm probably gonna go watch some fucking Korean love movies, shows. Them niggas do it perfect, bro. They do it. They're too good at that shit. I don't throw this out here. I don't watch black love movies, bro, because it's always drama based. When black people wake up and we actually make something that's worth watching, sure. But all this drama and killing and sex is everything whack, nigga. It's whack. It's whack to me. When you wake up, it's gonna become very whack to you. You're not gonna give a fuck at all. And that's another thing, nigga, is the whole waking up shit. Like, you gotta commit to the shit. I'ma just like, I already learned my fucking lesson. Commit to the shit, or you're gonna be doing stupid shit that you're not even gonna consciously be aware of. Just, you gotta commit to the shit, my nigga. There's no going back. There's absolutely no fucking going back, bro. It's like when they brought Neo to the fucking Matrix, like the real, like, world, and he was like, what the fuck is this? Like, they was like, you can't go back, nigga. You literally can't. So. Hey, I'm going with it. I'm trusting my intuition, absolutely. Absolutely. Those three people, I'm absolutely supposed to, like, help and assist and guide what the fuck they got doing. What the fuck they got, whatever happens with them. I don't know how their awakening is going to go. I don't know if I'm going to be there for that or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's why I'm like, I'm just trusting my intuition. I don't even want to think about it too much. Alright, I'm about to go back to this fucking Airbnb because it's hot as fuck. Like, it's too hot. But I am gonna enjoy this being in the world. The thing I learned is, like, you truly do need a tribe. Because a tribe is gonna hold you to a certain standard. A tribe is gonna make sure you're not fucking doing stupid shit. And this shit is not meant to be alone. Aang didn't save the world alone. Aang didn't do his purpose alone. It's not meant to be alone. So I say this in the sense of, like, this ain't just something I came up with. I've known this for years, that these certain people I'm supposed to be doing something with them. It just, I've never gotten the green light to actually, like, oh, let me try and do this and the other. And I think it's because I was supposed to go, well, I can't say I was supposed to, I'm here now, that I'm supposed to go to the world and actually talk about this and put it on the internet and blah, 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 blah. Right, so, yeah. It's hot as fuck, my nigga. It's 100 degrees, nigga. 100 degrees is crazy, boy. You know, I'm truly wondering if that was a thing or not. I'm gonna just let it be. In the driveway, there's no wrapper cars, just some shit to get from back and forth. Just some shit to get it back and forth. Alright. Damn, there's more for me to talk about. It's hot as fuck in here. No. How do I feel after looking at her shit? I feel a feeling at the heart. That's what I feel. Okay. So that's good. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. If you're scared to take a chance, how the fuck we gonna get rich? I think I'm gonna take control of that fear, that, like, feeling pussy shit. And I just mean the narrative of it in the sense of, like both things of, like, I know what risk that I'm supposed to take. I know what risk I'm supposed to take. No matter how it looks, I get a feeling that lets me know, like, you need to take this risk, right? So that whatever it is now, whatever risk now that I need to take, I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck what it is. I've already taken several of them shits. I already said, like, I don't care. But yeah, I definitely needed to learn that. Definitely. I feel like Aang, bruh. I feel like Aang, and I love that they put that shit in there. When Aang fucks up at the end of book 2, where he realized like, no, Aang fucked up. Aang was like, damn, nigga, like I was supposed to save the world and I couldn't let go of this girl to do it. Oh fuck, and they mopped his ass with that fucking lightning. And then Aang was mad as fuck in book 3, like, damn, nigga, like I fucked up. And the moon was like, you ain't fuck up, nigga, go ahead, nigga. He was like, ooh. Everything is destined, my nigga. Oh, that's what I need to go with. Everything is destined, bro. It's an entire fucking destiny plot for this shit, bro. It's an entire destiny plot. You know how I know? Because I fucking woke up, saw the destiny and plot, and then I fucked up and I went back to sleep. And when I woke back up again, the same fucking destiny and plot revealed itself to me. That's how I know this shit is destined. Like, I know this shit is written, bro. But it's this weird consciousness, free will thing that it makes it like really kind of confusing. But hey, my nigga, just choose for higher every time. Choose to evolve every time, nigga. Every time, nigga. Till you don't even recognize this old shit. Nigga, wait till I get in where I need to be. Shaving this beard. I'm not even gonna look like the same person. I'm gonna actually be taking care of myself, nigga. On it, nigga. So, that's one of the first things I'm doing if that resonates. I need something to just look at and be like, hey nigga, remember, nigga. Remember, nigga. Remember. Nigga. So, yeah. It's hot, my nigga. I wouldn't be surprised if this immediately went up. In the driveway, there's no rapper cars, just some shit to get from back and forth. Just some shit to get from back and forth. Alright. Is that it, my nigga? It's hot, bro. It's hot as fuck. You don't need there's more. I'm complaining like I don't always be happy about this shit. Let me stop doing that. I gotta go. That's not my energy. I know whose energy that is too. That's not my energy. I love when I get new information, dog. I love that shit. Give me as much information as I could possibly fucking handle, nigga. That's how I feel. Alright, so what's this? What's up with this? Specific person. I said I could feel this person, and then I had to go on this shit, and I really can't feel this person. Feels the same. It still feels the same, nigga. I have something to do with this nigga. We supposed to help the world somehow, some way. I am not actually 100% sure as to what it is, but I have not a guesstimate. I don't know what it is. I have somewhat of an understanding. Just some shit to give back and forth. Hey. I'm literally sweating crazy right now. My body's becoming wet. This is unacceptable. It's hot as fucking here, but at least I'm at the air being bizzle, nigga. At least I'm at the air. If it's for that, I'm fine. That's okay. If it's for that. Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. It's hot. Alright. No. Alright, so, yeah, okay, that's gonna continue to grow. Alright, I'm out of here. Peace.